Okay, that was just 2 cans of my apple pie filling. Just gonna get all those apples out and right into our greased baking dish. We're just spreading this out all on the bottom real quick.
It smells really good.
I know, doesn't it smell like apple juice?
Mmm.
Gee, I wonder why. Now I have some ground cinnamon, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon all over these delicious canned apples. Not too much. And then I have some ground nutmeg. Goes perfectly with cinnamon and apples. Make sure you don't put too much because this stuff is strong. Maybe about half a teaspoon or so. And now we're just gonna mix the cinnamon with the apples and the nutmeg all together right in our greased baking dish. You can totally use a bowl for this part if you prefer, but I am super lazy and I don't like doing dishes. So I'm mixing it right in my pan and it comes together super quick and easy. We're making a delicious, cozy fall dessert. I think it could also be a nice winter dessert too, because I know we're coming into that season finally. Then we need to flatten that out. Okay, that looks great. Now I have something really interesting. I've got the Hershey's cinnamon chips. Yep, and this is 10 ounces. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some of these chips all over the top of my apple pie filling here. You can use caramel chips or butterscotch, whatever you prefer, but I just wanted to stick with the cinnamon theme. I saw these at the store and I just had to pick them up for this recipe, and they actually taste really good. I had one before I made this dessert. Okay, you just want to get a nice even layer of your cinnamon chips on there. Now, did you know this was coming? I have my classic yellow cake mix, because this is going to be a delicious dump cake. Oh, I love dump cakes. You're just going to make sure you take your dry cake mix and you pour it evenly on top of everything in your pan. I know not everybody likes dump cakes, but I love them. Let me know in the comments if you love dump cakes or if you hate dump cakes. That's a strong word, but I know you guys like to use it a lot in the comments. Okay, and now with your clean hands, you're just going to spread your cake mix, kind of flattening it out at the same time. And now I have a stick of thinly sliced butter here, and you're just gonna place your little pads of butter right on top of your cake mix. Oh yeah, this butter is going to cook up so nicely with our cake mix. We're gonna have the most beautiful crust. That's one of my favorite parts about dump cake, is the amazing crust that you get. So just quickly place all those on top of your dry cake mix. And then I have another half stick of thinly sliced butter here. So you want to make sure you use 1.5 sticks of butter in total. All right, and that was all we had to do. This is going in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. It smells so good. I let it cool down. I gotta put some of my caramel sundae syrup on there though. Let's do a nice, pretty drizzle on top, just like that. That's optional, you don't need to do that, but I thought it would be cute. Let's get all that yummy goodness off the sides before we get our delicious bite, that nice crust. Ooh, look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yum, 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 yum. Let's get that out of there. Mmm. That's a big bite. Whew, I took a big chunk out of there. But I gotta top it off with some of my whipped cream. What the heck? Did you see that, David?
Wow, that was amazing.
What just happened there? I have never seen that before. Wow. Okay, we'll move on from that. Gotta get a bite of this. It's still hot. Oh my goodness. Cinnamon and apples are the best combo.